the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels.
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, and to honor the season of giving, we're giving you some expert tips. We asked the community what topic we should explore next, and you voted for pick and roll. Good choice. The pick and roll is one of the most fundamental plays in basketball.
I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Zaire Williams. Desmond Bain. D. Anthony Nelson. Steven Adams.
We can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. And for Memphis, we've got Johnson. ABC is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Capella in at the center position. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Johnson. And he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Simmons. Putting the pass to Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
76ers ball.
Down low. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Simmons. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On up the court. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Johnson dishes to Hamilton. From the arc, drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Milton. Morant with the steal. Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
The transition point started by Morant. Not only with the steal, but he got the break going with the first pass.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Thibault. And there's the feed to Embiid. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Morant outside. There's the lob to Jackson.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
76ers trailing. And Simmons kicks to Milton. Back to Simmons. Johnson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
A moment here to see some stats for Harris. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 18 points a game. 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
Well, he can score, he can facilitate, he can pretty much do anything you need on that end.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this setup, I mean, this is outstanding.
Now here's Milton. Tight defense on him. From deep. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
For the finish, and finished off by Morant.
Long arms of Jackson called that turn, leading to the transition hoop.
Here's Simmons. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And there's
The versatility of Simmons astounding, amazing, and impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Morant finds Jackson. Hamilton right side. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Harris, and the whistle blows. So it's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution, Tyrese Maxey.
The pass to Embiid. Simmons with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Embiid kicks to Simmons. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hamilton outside. Into the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Out to Harris. It's up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Harris has got 6 points.
We've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, nice.
Johnson up top, guarded by Simmons. Pulls from the top of the key. They get it back. Kick out to Hamilton. Jackson passes to Hamilton. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 9 points in the game so far. 59 seconds left to play here in the first, and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Hamilton. Fires from deep. Got a piece of it. The 76ers trail by 4. To the middle. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded by Morant. Now, here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hamilton outside. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Memphis out in front, up 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to,
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Memphis?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of skills to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
They've got Jackson. Ja Morant, he's out there with Johnson. Then it's Clint Capella. That's Hamilton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Johnson kicks to Morant. Hamilton outside. And replayed through the first minute here in the second. Takes it inside. Jackson dishes to Capella. From deep, Johnson. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Maxey. Hamilton against Harris. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lob pass to Capella. Clock at 6.
Well, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Harris on the double team. Embiid with the steal. Stolen by Jackson. Hamilton the pass to Johnson. No good on the triple. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Harris with it. He's picked up by Morant. A nice shot by Harris.
I'll tell you what, Harris is a solid mid-range shooter. And he feels comfortable.
Look at that.
Certainly not lacking in creativity. Wow, Jackson has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Riller the pass to Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. And the dunk by Embiid. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. And an air ball on that one. Way off. 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Maxey passes to Harris. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Johnson outside. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And then Johnson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Riller. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that.
Get one team rolling. And that one, good.
As that shot continues to develop, Jackson Jr. has the confidence to let it fly quick.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of that fit into that criteria.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Maxey, guarded by Morant. Maxey, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That bucket in no time at all. Hamilton's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Jackson down low. Harris is there. And it's Johnson penetrating. It's stolen by Milton. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Triple from the wing. Harris has got 14.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Philadelphia's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the...
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
He's just a solid shot blocker. Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact, like right there.
Hamilton against Harris. Hamilton the pass to Capella. Moore with the steal. Capella kicks to Jackson. Hamilton outside. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And Simmons is checked in for Maxey.
Second team foul. 76er substitution. Ben Simmons.
Embiid against Capella. The shot from the low post is good.
Got to be more forceful than that when guarding Capella. I mean, he fends off defenders with such ease.
The 76ers trail by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia has possession. Simmons with it. Passes it to Milton. And here's Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
Wow, and he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Doc, a high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of shootout?
Not at all. But we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better to keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Memphis out in front at the half. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They just keep getting the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, and the small and power forwards are Thybulle and Harris. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton, and it's Embiid in at center. Thybulle for 3. A Not going to go that time, and it's Memphis the other way. Johnson surveying the floor. Offline with his three. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Here's Milton. And it's all evened up. Milton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Hamilton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Capella trying to free himself up. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 15 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bible on the wing. Simmons against Jackson. No good from Simmons. Memphis leading by 3. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The 76ers trail by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Milton. Again, Philadelphia.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Brooks kicks to Johnson. This one for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Thibault on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harris. Shoots over Capella. Kept alive.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's Brooks on the wing. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
A huge part of Brooks' attack is that he understands how crucial it is that he continues to hit this shot.
Harris kicks to Simmons. 76ers moving the ball around. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Hamilton right side. He takes it in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Embiid and Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
And the layup falls. Capella's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Hamilton outside. From deep. And Simmons with the rebound.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Brooks. The 76ers also with a sub. Henderson's checked in, and the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations, I mean, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 6. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And that one's good. Morant.
Nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. The pass to Thibault. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Johnson kicks to Hamilton. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Embiid's got 22 points.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Hamilton. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 3-on-3. Here's Maxey. His first shot coming late. Johnson, the pass to Hamilton. From downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
For Memphis, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the 76ers making a change here. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The 76ers trail by 10. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Johnson outside. Pass to Morant. Offensive rebound. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Hamilton. Johnson kicks to Morant. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The 76ers trail by 10. They've got Clint Capella. Jaren Jackson is out there with ABC. Then it's Johnson. And it's Morant in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Maxey.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Henderson, no one around him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Count it, good.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Henderson. Hits it from three-point range. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 4th foul of the contest. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since...
Everyone's fine.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. Yeah, the defender all over it.
And that one falls for Henderson.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Johnson outside. Pass to Morant. Capella inside. Henderson defending. Jackson passes to Capella. Shot clock at 4.
I mean, really, Capella is a handful for the defense. I mean, at times you got to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
All free throws good from Capella. And Philadelphia calls time here. ABC really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks, David. Harris with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Jackson dishes to Hamilton. Count that one. Hamilton's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Feeds it to Henderson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
The 76ers trail by 13 with 3. Harris. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. On the wing, Harris with the drive. And Capella sends it back. They get it back. A second chance effort. And the shot is long. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies. And stolen by Hamilton. Capella kicks to Morant. Over Milton. Oh, trying for it. And another turnover here by Memphis.
76er substitution, Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle.
Simmons against Johnson. Simmons passes to Thybulle. Dishes to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Morant. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
It's blocked. Johnson finds Morant. Driving to the basket.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Can they get it? Sinks the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Morant outside. Back to Johnson. Passes to Capella. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for ABC.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're ahead by 17. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And Blair gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Outside Curry. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Harrington. Springer pulls it in. To the inside, Niang, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Clark. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. Everything is progress. A win you can learn something from. A loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.
UFO came from Mars or the spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set man do. Then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
If you want to run the traditional pick and roll, use roll and hit your cutting big man for a dunk. But if you want your screener to go for a jumper, use fade to hit him for a pick and pop. You can also choose which direction you want the screen to come from by clicking the right stick. These are all decisions you can make while holding the left bumper. When you let go, it's on. Once a screen is called, you can run a slip screen or early.
Welcome from Indianapolis, Indiana. A perfect night in downtown Naptown. They love their basketball in the Hoosier State. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Indiana Pacers here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Clint Capella. Ja Morant is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Cousins in at the three. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season. And hitting from the mid-range here and early, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Remains Indiana ball.
Brogdon against Johnson. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Here's Hamilton. Checked by Cousins. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Indiana. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
No one covering. He's got 5.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Brogdon against Johnson. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
LeVert outside. Back to Brogdon. To end the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
From downtown, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
LeVert outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against LeVert. There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
LeVert, that's good.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Johnson with it. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. From the arc. They grab their own miss. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Brogdon. With the drive. Johnson with the defensive effort. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Pacers have gone only 1 of 5 so far. LeVert outside. Here's Brogdon. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Capella finds Jackson. Here's Hamilton. Turner covers. Tipped. Outside for Morant. Pass to Hamilton. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Pacers making a switch here. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Second, Memphis.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Pass to LeVert. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the basket by Memphis, LeVert. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Clint Capella. That's his second first.
Throw good, LeVert.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hammonds. Here's Sabonis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And it's the Pacers with the ball. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. LeVert with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Morant, no good. Pass to Cousins. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right side Johnson. Here's Hamilton. Back to Johnson. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hammonds, covered by Johnson. Pass to Cousins. Fires from deep. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Hamilton. Jackson, the pass to Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the fourth pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson.
Probably be more of a backline help.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So, on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Johnson is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's ABC in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Johnson. Jackson finds Johnson. The open shot, Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Hammonds. Here's Brissett, pounded by Morant. Back to Brissett, just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Memphis in total control. Melton outside. To the inside. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Melton.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane. And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Here's Brissett, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Stolen by Melton. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Brooks. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And they recover it, Sabonis. Here's Hammonds. Melton covers. Pass to Brissett. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. Good D by Clark. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Hammonds. After the basket by Memphis. They get the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Harrington. Again And the Grizzlies, good for 2 more.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Brissett. Outside for McConnell. Shot to end the cold streak. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Hammonds. Now McConnell. And here's Sabonis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Cousins in for McConnell. And the Grizzlies with some changes. The Grizzlies have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Here's Hamilton. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Brissett's shot is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Hamilton with the bucket. He's got 11.
I just love the ball movement.
So it's the Pacers now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Capella. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Turner. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Turner, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Caris LeVert's checked in for Indiana. 1:03 left in the first half. Brooks from outside. And another miss by Memphis. Indiana's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Turner covers. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Hammonds. He picked up 15 in their last win against Chicago. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Melton on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. And Melton is good for 3. Melton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. LeVert with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. LeVert outside. Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. Harrington with the rebound. Melton outside. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Pacers with possession here. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Cousins in at the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Sabonis. Cousins can't hit. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Morant's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. LeVert outside. Pass to Turner. Now here's Cousins. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and Jackson with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Capella with it. Takes the three. LeVert with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Memphis shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Brogdon against Johnson. Driving in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
LeVert passes to Brogdon. To the paint. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And here are the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Brogdon, pass to Cousins. Here's Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Johnson inside, guarded by Brogdon. Morant with it. He's against Turner. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 16 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant at the line for 2.
That free throw misses.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Brogdon. Will it go? Capella with a block. And here's the fast break. Johnson passes to Morant. Back to Johnson. Here's Hamilton. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a three. No good on the shot. And Indiana will come the other way. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Substitution for your Pacers, O'Shea Brissett.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Capella on the double team. Here's Brissett, defended by Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Up top, Morant. 13 points in the game. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Capella. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's McConnell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Plenty of space. And that one good.
From T.J. McConnell.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Duarte, covered by Johnson. From 7, Capella with a rebound. Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. Going inside. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
They got the last word in this quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Ja Morant is out there with Johnson. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Jackson. And it's ABC in at the 3 spot. Now the Pacers with it. Here's Hammonds. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Capella. Back to Johnson. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
And here are the Pacers now. Up top, McConnell, covered by Johnson. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hammonds. That three's off the mark. Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Jackson outside. Pass to Johnson. Outside Morant. Back to Johnson. Now Capella. Just 4 to shoot. McConnell with a steal. Here's Aldridge. It's tipped. Outside Morant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Hammonds. Got a piece of it. Johnson against McConnell. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Man, good whistle there.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second
First free throw is good. Karis LeVert's checked in for Indiana. And Memphis also making a switch. Melton's checked in, and he can't hit the second. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Timeout called. Memphis.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Johnson, he's checked in for Melton. Here's Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Clint Capella taking 2 shots.
Capella hits them both. And here's McConnell. Drives to the hoop and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the right side. LeVert goes against Moran. From deep, Johnson. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
McConnell against Johnson. LeVert up top. Shoots over Moran. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, Caris LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Hamilton. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Aldridge with it. Buried from 15 feet out. Aldridge has got his first 2 points of the night.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Right wing. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Johnson against McConnell. Outside for LeVert. The 3-ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's good. 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Aldridge left side. Shoots over Jackson. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. No one near him. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The Pacers again can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Moran. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Moran, down low. Hamilton from deep. Johnson. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
McConnell's shot is off. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Here's Hamilton, defended by Craig. Lets it fly. Shot by Hamilton, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Morant. And he banks in the layup.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Said I've been. And I've been. And baby, I'm flying down 285, but I'm so focused.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Bought that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Bro, this got it. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be trying to front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
Remix off the corner with the money I got her. St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like when I'm cold. This gon' make them feel the way like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know,
Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you.
all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide to the bank. Say none of my complain for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it light.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but life don't last, I've been through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop.